Trump versus Biden. It's time to start talking about the obvious. As you ponder your choice in the upcoming election, you'll find a range of considerations to weigh. On one hand, supporters of Trump highlight his economic policies as a driving force behind their enthusiasm. They emphasize his commitment to tax cuts and deregulation, arguing that these measures could stimulate job growth and economic expansion. In their view, Trump's approach promotes innovation and a robust business environment. Conversely, concerns about Biden's economic approach might influence your decision. Critics express worry about the potential impact of his proposed policies, which include increased government spending and higher taxes. They caution that such measures could dampen economic growth and job creation. Similarly, apprehensions linger about the impact of his regulatory emphasis, with fears that it could hinder business expansion and innovation. They believe his policies contribute to price stability and prudent cost control. In contrast, discussions around Biden's plans might capture your attention. Critics point to concerns that his economic strategies, such as significant government spending and stimulus initiatives, could contribute to inflation. This potential rise in costs could affect households' purchasing power and daily expenses. Meanwhile, discussions about Biden's foreign policy decisions might shape your perspective. Some question whether his approach to international conflicts, trade agreements, and alliances lacks a cohesive and well-defined strategy. For those valuing strong border security, Trump's stance on immigration strikes a chord. Supporters see his policies as a means to enforce stricter immigration controls and enhance border security, addressing concerns about immigration flows. On the flip side, discussions about Biden's position on immigration might impact your viewpoint. Critics argue that his policies could lead to more lenient immigration enforcement and potential strain on resources at the border. Considering energy policies, Trump's support for traditional energy industries might align with your views. Supporters assert that this focus could lead to energy independence and job retention in the sector, addressing concerns about reliance on foreign energy sources. However, discussions around Biden's energy plans might offer a different perspective. Critics worry that his push towards renewable energy sources might lead to economic consequences, impacting both jobs and energy affordability. If Second Amendment rights hold significance for you, Trump's record on gun control could resonate. Supporters highlight his commitment to preserving the right to bear arms, protecting individuals' ability to own firearms. Turning to healthcare, Trump's efforts to reduce aspects of the Affordable Care Act might align with your priorities. On the other hand, discussions about Biden's healthcare proposals could influence your perspective. Critics worry about the potential for increased healthcare expenses and limitations on patient choice. The balance of the Supreme Court might also be a factor in your decision. Those valuing conservative judicial appointments might view Trump's nominations favorably, aiming to uphold constitutional principles and ensure a balanced interpretation of the law. Conversely, considerations about Biden's potential Supreme Court nominations might shape your viewpoint. Some express concerns about a potential shift towards more liberal interpretations of laws and decisions. In foreign affairs, Trump's assertive approach might resonate with those who believe in a robust international presence. Supporters argue that his tough stance against adversaries safeguards national security and advances American interests. Conversations around Biden's foreign policy might provide another perspective. Critics question whether his approach adequately addresses challenges posed by countries like China and Russia. Lastly, leadership style could play a role in your decision-making process. Some appreciate Trump's direct communication style, seeing it as a way to connect with the public on a relatable level. Conversely, discussions about Biden's verbal slips and moments of confusion might influence your view. Some worry about his ability to lead effectively given these instances. As you navigate these considerations, remember to gather information from diverse sources, engage in critical thinking, and carefully evaluate the positions of both candidates before making your decision. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more political content and news. Also, don't be afraid to check our most recent videos appearing on the screen now.